All right. Thank you, everyone, for
Please go ahead.
joining. I'll be talking about Pliteq, who we are, and then also going over the Yale Divinity School case study that we were a part of. Pliteq is a manufacturer. We process post-consumer tires into sound and vibration control products. Our greatest commitment is to keep tires out of landfill and reducing the environmental impact of the built environment. Our manufacturing is in Toronto, and we have a few global offices as well. This is a photo of our Toronto facility. We are a team of engineers that deeply value sustainability and the impact we have on our environment. Globally, one tire is produced per person per year, and that equates to over 25,000 kilotons of end-of-life tires. With a recovery rate of 67%, that means 70 million tires are left unrecovered each year. We believe that sustainability is a key factor in creating a better future for our planet. And we're committed to designing products that have minimal impact on the environment and encourage the responsible disposal of our products. All our products are made with at least 90% up to 94% recycled content. To further our commitment, we have developed a product take-back policy that outlines our approach to product end-of-life management. This policy is intended to ensure compliance with all relevant environmental regulations and to demonstrate the company's commitment to sustainable and responsible manufacturing. Customers can return their end-of-life products to Pliteq for proper recycling and disposal. This applies to all Pliteq products sold regardless of the date of purchase. Since rubber can be recycled multiple times, these materials will be incorporated back into our production process, reducing the need for new materials. It's a great program that helps with circularity within building materials and our production. We have a wide range of product applications. Our GenieMat FF product line can be used under poured concrete toppings for sound attenuation in high-rises and commercial buildings. Our GenieMat RST series provides reduced structure-borne sound and vibration transmission and works great in wood construction for sound control required in multifamily housing. Our Genie Ward product is made of 100% recycled gypsum fiberboard, and it's used as a subfloor panel. This provides a low embodied carbon alternative to traditional concrete toppings and eliminates the cure time associated with these types of floor toppings. And there's a long list of added benefits to not having a wet trade introduced into mass timber buildings. It's a big plus. We're happy to have been a part of over 100 mass timber projects. We believe that new mass timber buildings share our value for sustainable construction. However, a lot of the time, concrete ends up being brought back into these buildings as the mass layer for sound attenuation. This can sometimes feel like a step back when it comes to lowering the embodied carbon of the building. And so that's where our Genie Board product really comes into play, where we have a dry mass layer system, which gets rid of the need for the non-structural concrete topping. It utilizes our GenieMat FF and RST series to help meet the acoustic requirements while keeping concrete out of the floor assembly. Here's an overview of what our products qualify for in terms of LEED credits. We're able to help projects meet anywhere from standard LEED certification to LEED Platinum. This is all possible through our low embodied carbon, responsibly sourced and low emitting products. We have third-party verified EPDs through EPD Hub, as well as HPDs available. We have floor score certification and UL tested assemblies, and we're always happy to help projects meet their sustainability goals. I'd like to highlight the Yale Divinity School project, the largest living building certified housing complex on a university campus. It was a very exciting project that Pliteq was able to be a part of. This project needed a solution for encapsulation of exposed mass timber that balanced fire ratings with acoustic comfort and material health. With the help of our solution, the project was able to achieve LEED, WELL, and Living Building Challenge standards. Pliteq products are able to target a number of Living Building Challenge petals. Our products are free of redless chemicals, sourced responsibly through post-consumer rubber. The material makeup of the products benefits a project going for rigorous building certification. Here's the assembly utilized in the Yale Divinity project. I wanted to highlight some transparency on the embodied carbon associated with the different products used in the assembly. This assembly is one example for eliminating concrete toppings within mass timber. And so the buildup ended up being GenieMat RST, a rubber layer, 2 layers of our Genie board series to add mass underneath it, the GenieMat FF for sound attenuation. So we've done extensive product testing, ensuring our products are free of heavy metals, including chromium, along with this long list of heavy metals. We're happy to ensure that there's no hazardous substances within our products. So this slide is to demonstrate that there doesn't need to be a compromise between acoustic performance and embodied carbon. As you can see, the majority of the data points are centered on the lower end of embodied carbon, while still achieving high performances for STC and IIC ratings. STC stands for sound transmission class, whereas IIC is impact transmission class. And so sound transmission is more focusing on the loud noises that you'll hear through loud music, someone listening to loud TV, whereas impact insulation is more on the floor side of things. So someone dragging a couch along the floor or the high clicks and clacks of people walking around. Further looking into these diagrams, mass timber buildings are highlighted in green and the wood frame is in blue. This highlights that mass timber assemblies generally have lower embodied carbon compared to the full set of data. This is just reiterating that acoustic performance isn't linked to an increase in embodied carbon. So in conclusion, transparency comes first for Pliteq. We really value having open transparency in our EPDs, HPDs, floor score, and heavy metal testing. The Yale Divinity project was an amazing opportunity to be a part of a Living Building Challenge project. We're also excited to be a part of more mass timber projects in the future and helping the construction industry meet sustainability goals. We value the engineering behind our products. They're engineered for residential, institutional, academic, and commercial sectors, and we're able to scale our solutions to what the project needs. So with that, I will close the presentation.